Hey guy, oh gosh, this is beeping. Hold on. I need to focus right now. These people are all counting on me to back out. And there's Guy in the health room. I hate people so much. Oh my god. Okay. Lady, don't glare at me. You're the one with the big car. So, I just wanted... Oh god. Does no one know how a stop sign works? I just don't understand. I just wanted to check in with you guys. I'm thinking about doing like posting a vlog a week, but like a mesh of my week. Does that make sense? So like little snippets of my day-to-day boring life. And I just wanted to, I'm on my way to work right now. I babysit these kids and I'm going to their house, and my dad and my grandpa were at Starbucks, and guys, I failed all of you. Oh crap, was this guy expecting me to let him go? I failed, so I got a Starbucks, even though I said probably in my last car vlog that I was like, oh, I'm not going there anymore, blah, blah. But I mean, my dad was like, hey, I'll buy you a coffee, and I was like, okay. So yeah, whatever. I haven't even tasted it yet. See if they. So I got like an iced coffee, and I got like the caramel sauce on the side because I don't like their caramel. Wait, did I already talk about this? I don't think I've already talked about this, but I don't like their caramel. Like when you ask for a pump of caramel, I think that it tastes weird to me. It tastes kind of like bittersweet, but like it leaves like a weird aftertaste in my mouth. They're like syrup. They're flavored syrups too. Like in an iced coffee though. Like if it's with espresso. Cause okay. I'm just like being really confusing right now. Okay, so I used to get venti iced caramel macchiatos every single day. It was bad. But like I didn't mind the syrup in that. But like cause I used to be like, oh, I'm gonna be so healthy, I'm gonna make my own caramel macchiato, but it won't really be a caramel macchiato. So I used to get iced coffee with 2 pumps of caramel, and I just put like half and half in it, because I'd be like, oh, it's gonna taste the same, and it did not. I thought it tasted really disgusting. I just think like their syrup with their iced coffee is really gross. Okay, I went off on a tangent. What was I talking about before? Oh, I haven't tasted it yet. So I got, oh my god, this guy's freaking car. Did you guys hear that? That is seriously the most obnoxious thing ever. And the worst part is he doesn't even have a nice car. Why do people do that? You're just being loud and obnoxious to everyone. Like I'm just trying to chat to my camera, me and my phone, while I'm driving. Like, you're interrupting. Anyway. Okay, so I got an iced coffee. And I got the caramel sauce on the side of the cup because I love their freaking caramel sauce. It is so freaking good. If I could just like steal one of the bottles, I would just like squeeze it in my mouth and just like eat all of it. It's so freaking good. And so I got that with some milk and it's actually pretty good. And I figured, because I really I'm really picky about my coffee, like, and it's never freaking consistent wherever I go. So I figured, okay, you can't mess up caramel sauce and just putting coffee in your cup. Like I'm very particular about, because I love lattes and I love espresso with like milk. Obviously it's a latte, duh, Logan. But they can never get it right. Like the ratio of milk and espresso is always off. And I wish I had an espresso at my house here, and I make myself a damn iced latte every morning, but I don't. So I have to rely on other people. And they're freaking expensive, guys. Like an iced coffee is like what, $2? Pretty much anywhere. And if you're like, oh, I want a nice latte, okay, that'll be $6. Like, oh my god, I just like the espresso. Like, jeez, leave me alone. I don't know why. I don't even know what I was talking about. I don't know why I started talking. I like completely lost my train of thought. So yeah, I'm just going to work right now. And I failed and I got Starbucks because if it's free coffee, I don't care. I'll do it. Yeah, oh crap. What was that? So I start school on Monday. I like these. Oh. Do these look good on me? I got these at a thrift store for $3. Pretty sure they're from Forever 21. Like, and they just were at the thrift store. I start school on Monday, and I'm like, I always get really excited. I'm like, yeah, I'm so excited to sit in a classroom and just like take notes and be lectured at. And then like a week in, I'm like, oh my god, I hate school. But then after like that first week goes by and I get like bored, then I'm like, oh, I'm so excited to go to class today. I don't know, I'm weird. Like sometimes I love school because sometimes I just like to, like if it's a good teacher and if it's like a class where the teacher's talking, you're just taking notes, like I love that. Like there is something so calming about just like having someone talk to you and you just like writing notes down. I feel like that is just so relaxing. Like I hate when teachers are like, okay, let's split into groups of 4 and you're just gonna discuss the properties of blah, 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 and write down a list of all this and we're gonna share at the end. Like I hate that. I would rather just be in a class where the teacher's just talking, writing down notes on the board, just like lecturing if they're like good and entertaining, and I can just like take notes. Like I love that stuff. Like I last semester had this really great accounting teacher and he was like so just like calm. Like he was just cool. Like he was young and he knows what he's talking about, and he was just like, I don't know, I feel like I'm not explaining this very well, but like he was just like chill. And I just really loved his class because I like didn't have to stress like, oh my god, will you be my partner? Like no one wants to be my partner, you know? So yeah. Okay, I'm gonna end this vlog. I hope you guys have I'm gonna talk to you again. Why am I just saying that? Okay, so bye. Starbucks. I feel alive. Okay. I feel like this is a way better angle. Hopefully I won't fall. You guys are like on a little... This thing's really pissing me off. You're on like a little, I don't know, I got a mount thing, but I had it attached to my dashboard, but it kept rattling. So I attached it to the window. God, I look tired. Whew. I attached it to the window thinking it would maybe be a little better. So here we go. Let's hope we don't shake. I am going to Ralph's to get, is it shaking? I feel like it's shaking. Let's see. No, it's not bad. I'm going to Ralph's to get stuff for a salad. I'm just so healthy, even though all I want is to go to freaking In-N-Out. Get some animal style fries. Struggle's real. Struggle is real. But we literally don't have anything at my house. And we went to Olive Garden last night. I got this like chicken stuff, so I have leftover chicken, so I'm just gonna make like a chicken salad. There's no lettuce. Oh my god, I have soap in my ring. Damn it, I washed my hands and there's now soap in my ring. Damn! I got soap all over me. Oh, that is so annoying. Also, I painted my nails with this like, can you see? It's really bright. Ugh. this like pink glitterly, I can't say that word, this glitter nail polish, and it's like fuzzy, like the texture is fuzzy, like I'm going like this and it just feels weird and fuzzy and like scratchy. I don't know, it's weird. I'm gonna try and take it off because it's really pissing me off and it looks weird. It looks like that I just have like, I don't know, pink glitter bumps all over my hand. Okay, what are you doing? What are you doing? I'm trying to bark. Oh, I got some coffee that I made at my house. If you watched my last car vlog, I went to Whole Foods and I bought stuff to make my own almond milk iced coffee. Blah, blah, blah. So, I feel so hippie. But I made it and it's actually really good. So what I did is I took coffee from my Keurig, right, and I made it in like a tall glass. And then I put, this is really pissing me off, you guys. You need to get a camera for vlogging. Okay, so what I was saying is I got coffee from my Keurig. I said this 5 times now. I got coffee from my Keurig. I made it. I put a spoonful of the coconut sugar that I got, a tablet of cinnamon powder. Is that all? Yeah, that's it. And then I put it in the freezer to cool down for about like 15 minutes. And if you want it a little sweeter, you can put some honey or agave in it or whatever, but I didn't. And then after it cooled down, I put it with some ice, put the coffee in there, poured my little almond milk, and it tasted just dandy. Now, the one from Creation tasted a lot stronger, and that's because they use cold brew, which is a lot stronger than just like regular iced coffee. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm at Ralph's right now, so I'm gonna get like a bottle of just like cold brew coffee to use that, so that way I don't have to like wait to cool it down. But I mean, you can do that. It's 15 minutes, won't kill you. Oh, I'm so frustrated at my freaking phone. So I'm drinking that right now. It's pretty good. You can really taste that cinnamon, but it's good. I think it'd be really great with espresso, but I don't have an espresso machine, so okay, yeah, so I'm gonna go in there right now. I'm gonna get some salad stuff and I'll show you guys how I make it. It's gonna be great. Okay, bye. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna show you what I got. I got romaine lettuce. Got a green pepper. Beets, already cooked beets. There's 3 of them. They're ready for anything. Ginger, lemons, an avocado. I got radish, red onion, and onions. Whoops. 2 purple sweet potatoes, because I wanted to try these.
I never had tasted them.
Yeah, they're purple inside.
Onions right here on the bottom shelf.
Oh, I thought, well, did we have red onions?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. I like it.
Oh. Now I know. Okay, so I'm going to get everything ready, and then I'll show you what I'm doing. Okay, so with everything washed, I'm going to bend down. Wash everything, got it all, whatever, ready. So I'm going to start with my lettuce. So I have romaine. Okay, I'm going to chop it up. I like it to be really small. Like, you know. So I'm going to throw all of this into my bowl. Boom. Get in there. Oh crap. Some fell. It's fine. All of that in there. Okay, so next I'm going to do red onion. I'm just going to cut this in half. And then I'm gonna cut the half and half. I'm gonna dice it this way so they're kind of like long strips. Next, I'm gonna do green pepper. Do the size, maybe 2 strips. And I'm going to cut these long ways. Oh my gosh, my dog is so annoying. Sorry guys, sorry. He's being annoying. Okay, so once I have those, I'm gonna cut, oh my gosh. Toby, shut up! I'm gonna cut the long strips in half so they're like smaller. And then same for this one, I'm gonna cut it long ways. And I'm gonna cut it. Okay, and I'm gonna take some radishes. Maybe like 3. Cut off that end. Cut off that end. Leave those over there. I'm just gonna, same with the red onion, I drain that and then just slicing them. These are small, so it's harder. Boom. Radishes. Okay. I'm gonna take all of this and throw it in here. And then I'm gonna take my avocado. Ooh, perfect. Take the one without the big seed. There's that little thing in there. Get out. I'm gonna dice this in here into small pieces. I'm gonna scoop it out with the spoon. There's construction going on. Okay, I'm gonna put this into my salad. Okay, next, my chicken. So this is from Olive Garden. Just cold, whatever, regular chicken. Well, I'm gonna go for it. And I'm just going to dice this up into small pieces. I like to use leftover chicken in salads when they're cold, just because I don't like heating it up. I feel like heated up meat in the microwave that's already cooked is kind of gross. But that's just me. So I'm just gonna dice this. The dressing I'm gonna put in this little thing because I want to make a lot of it. Oh crap. Whew. Okay. Lemon. Gonna squeeze a lemon in here.
Right here.
Alright. Squeeze both halves. Awesome. Now I'm gonna use some squeezed ginger because I love the taste of this stuff. I don't like pickled ginger. I think it's disgusting. I like this. Olive oil. I know this is a lot. Just a splash. And I'll whisk that up with my fork. Yum. Okay. I'm going to add a pinch of salt and pepper to the dressing because I'm weird. Don't judge me. And there we go. So you're just going to add the chicken in the salad. Look how beautiful it looks with your dressing, and you're good to go. I'll show you when I eat it. Hold on. That's my salad. I'm ready to eat it. Looks delish. I'll show you guys the first bite. Woohoo! Some chicken in there. Get some radish. It's very tart, but I love tart. Hey, Ma. Oh god. Okay. I just came from school, right? So today is my first day back, and so I had a class at 8 a.m. psychology, which was fine. So I go to my second class, which is stats, and I walk in, and like this is like a Monday, Wednesday class that's like 2.5 hours long, because it's not every day. Normally everyday math classes like are Monday through Thursdays, and they're like an hour and a half. So this combined is like 3 hours. And I walk in, and the teacher walks in, and he's like, so this is a different kind of math class. This is like, if you're looking for a lecture class, this isn't it. And I'm thinking to myself, shit, I need a lecture class. Like, that's like how I learn well. And he's like, yeah, this won't be for you. This class isn't for everyone. And he was like, it's like, this is a pathway class, so we're gonna do intermediate algebra and stats. And I'm like, are you kidding me? I took intermediate algebra last semester. Why am I here? And so I'm like freaking out in my head. I'm like, oh my god, no, I'm gonna have to crash another class. Like, this is horrible. And then a step further, he's like, if you're a business, technology, or science major, you shouldn't be in here. And I'm like, I'm a business major. Oh my god. So I like get up to leave, and I'm like, I need a different class. Blah blah. And so I'm like looking at the schedule. I'm like, okay, what classes can I crash? So I go to crash a class, and the class is ending. So I'm thinking, okay, I'm gonna tell the professor, like, is there any room? Like, I just came from a class I'm not supposed to be in. Help. And I'm like asking her, like, can I be put on a waiting list? And she's like, yeah, like, what time do you want? I was like, 9:35. And then I'm like, I was just in a statway class, and they told me I can't be in it. And she looks at me, she's like, this is a statway class. And I was like, wait, no. It says on the schedule, they have like numbers, and it's a different number. And I'm like, this isn't regular stats. And she's like, no, this is part of statway. It says. I'm like, I will show you. It does not say that. So like I get all frustrated, and I leave, and then I go to crash another class, and I'm like early for it. So I'm sitting there like so stressed out, like, oh my god, this is like, it's my worst nightmare is not getting the right classes. So I'm like sitting there, and then the teacher walks in, and the first thing she says is like, so you are all here for statway, right? If you're not, and if you're looking for a regular stats class, this isn't the class. And I'm like, are you kidding me? Like, there's literally no other classes on like the open class schedule. So I'm like, I'm so done. So I just left. I just left. I'm just so frustrated because I need this freaking math class, and it's gonna be a pain in my butt if I can't get into. So yeah, my first day of classes have gone horribly wrong. Like, this always happens to me. Like, last semester, I didn't think, like, I thought to myself, oh, I can get there like 15 minutes before class starts and find parking. No, I literally spent 45 minutes last semester on my first day looking for parking, and I missed 2 classes because I was looking for freaking parking. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so just horrible. So now I'm going to Whole Foods to get their little, like, they have the pre-made food that you can get. So I'm getting that because I'm so tempted to go Taco Bell or McDonald's and just stuff my face because I'm so upset. And I have a habit of emotional eating. So I'm going to Whole Foods and I'm going to get food there so I don't eat super unhealthy because I'm trying to be healthy, but I'm just so frustrated. It's so frustrating. Like, I can never get the right classes. Ugh. So yeah, I thought I'd do a little rant for you. Just like, school is so frustrating and I hate it. Okay, I'm gonna go eat. Bye. Hey guys, so I'm obviously in my car, but it's Friday. Just finished my first week of school back, so I wanted to do like, this will be the end of my like weekly vlog. And this morning I went to the DMV to get my license because it expired, right? So I had to like take a new photo and take the written test in California and all that stuff. And let me tell you, that written test is ridiculous. It's 36 questions and you can only miss 6. In Colorado, I believe it's 25 questions and you can miss 4 or 6. And like one of the questions was, if you to dump or dispose of an animal on a highway is, like, it was, so the choices were, it's illegal in rural areas, illegal but potentially dangerous, and then C was illegal and will result in a fine of $1,000 and up to 6 months in jail. So I was like, oh my god, I don't know the answer, because I knew someone who took this test and they were saying, yeah, there's this weird animal question that's a trick question. So in my head I'm thinking, okay, obviously I would answer that it is C, illegal and resulting in a fine of $1,000, blah blah blah. So backtrack. This is the last question on the test and I have missed 5 or 6 questions. So I'm like, oh my god, if I get this wrong, I'm probably gonna fail it. Like, and I was like, okay, wait. Something about an animal was a trick question. Are they gonna trick me and it's really gonna be not illegal but potentially dangerous, or should I go with my gut and say that is illegal and $1,000 fine and up to 6 months in jail? So I was like, okay, you know, I'm just gonna trust myself right now, and I picked C and I was right. So I passed that test. I passed it, but it was weird. Like, there was a question about well, this isn't weird, but like, so there was a question about when you're going on like a 2-way street and there's 2 solid lines, right? They're yellow down the center of the street, obviously, to divide. And the answer A was, you should treat this like a, like the question was like, what should you do if you see these solid yellow lines, blah, blah, blah. And the answer A was, you should treat them like a solid barrier and not pass under any circumstance. So I was like, duh. So I clicked that and I was wrong. I was wrong. That was the wrong answer. Apparently, and I didn't read the other answers because I was like, oh, got this one, A. And like answer C was, do not pass, except you can, it was like, you may pass, you may intersect these lines to turn left into a private driveway. And I was like, oh, you freaking kidding me? Why didn't I read it? So yeah, oh, my picture is so bad. Like, I got up there, right, and I'm like, okay, I'm ready. And then she didn't count down for me, because usually they'll be like 3, 2, 1, and she just like, and I like looked at her, and I looked down, and I like smiled, and I thought to myself, isn't there supposed to be a flash? So I looked up, and then I looked down again, and I blinked, and there was a flash. I blinked, and she showed me my photo, and literally it looks like I have a lazy eye. It's like this. And I was like, oh my god, I blinked. Like, can I retake it? She was like, well, if your eyes are open, it's gonna say that it's fine. And I was like, so I can't retake it? She's like, no. I was like, I literally look at like I have a lazy eye. Are you serious? You didn't count down for me. I wasn't prepared. But it's fine. Whatever. I'm gonna see if I can go back and retake it. I don't think I can for that reason, but still. It was so bad. I look like, this is what I look like. I'm crossing my eyes right now, but because I'm trying to like, I don't know. My eyes are half closed. Like, I fucking blinked. Whatever. Anyway, today is such a lovely day. It's 88 degrees outside in February. And so my first week of school back was, I got off to a rough start. Really rough. Like, I couldn't get into the right math class. I registered for the wrong class, and then I was trying to crash the wrong classes, but finally I got the math class I needed, and I showed up like the second day, and I was like, crap, he's not gonna let me in because he's gonna be adding all these people that showed up the first day. And he was like, I'll make an exception, I can add you. And I was like, oh my god, thank god. So thank god on that. it all ended up fine. So I mean, my schedule this semester isn't that bad. I made it so I don't just flash. See, watch. Ready? One. Whew. Yep, I've been doing that with my watch. I have a superpower. I can blind myself. Anyway, stop that so I don't blind myself. So I made it so I don't have class on Fridays, which I'm super happy about. It's Friday, I don't have class, woohoo. And I just have class in the morning so that I can like do photo shoots during the day and then work at night. So that's good. And I'm taking communications public speaking class, and I think I'm gonna kill myself in that class because I am terrified of public speaking. Like, I got up there because we had to like do this like we had to have a partner and like had to interview them. Like, icebreakers are worse. Like, there's nothing I hate more than an icebreaker on the first day that the teacher decides to throw out there because they think it's gonna like make everything great. No, it doesn't. It's so awkward. It's horrible. It makes my skin crawl when they're like, okay, now we're gonna do an icebreaker. Like, still in college, I'm having to do icebreakers on the first day of school. Like, I already went to high school. I'm done with all that. I don't want to do that again. But yeah, so my speech class had this icebreaker where you had to partner up with someone and interview them and then give a speech for 1 to 2 minutes introducing them. And she was like, now let's not do the obvious, how old they are, what's their major, where do they live, and all that stuff. I want you to ask them deep, hard-hitting questions. I want you to just make them sound like they're the most interesting person in the room. And I was like, oh my god, this is horrible. So I got paired with this girl who's also terrified of public speaking, so I was like, thank God. And we were like, how are we gonna do this? Like, we're gonna die up there. Like, this is horrible. So we were like, okay, we'll just Google interesting question to ask each other, and we'll like split the list in half and then do that because it had to be different. And so we were fine with that. And then when it was time to give our speech, I like walk up there and like before she was like, do you want to go first? And I was like, okay, I'll go first. And so I get up there and I like look at everyone. And I'm like, hi, my name is Logan. I'm really nervous, so bear with me. Like an idiot, I like just. And then right after I said so bear, my teacher was like, wait, she said, I can't remember what she said because I was just so paralyzed by fear. I think I blocked it on my memory, but it was something like, who are you, or like, what's your name? And then I'm like, sorry? And then she's like, what's your name, or something like that. I don't remember because I'm literally like I wasn't there. I was like, my name's, and I thought I said it very clearly and loudly when I first got up there, but knowing me, I would probably be like, hey, my name's Logan, I'm really nervous, and so bear with me. And I thought I was like projecting, but I guess I wasn't. So I said my name again. I was like, my name's Logan, and the girl next to me like, I'm Mandy, and I was like, okay, this is Mandy. Like, after she said, and I'm Mandy, I was like, and this is Mandy. Like, an idiot. And then I got up and did my speech, and I stuttered. I stuttered on 2 words. It was like I was literally shaking. Like, if I went like this, I would have been like, and I like set my notebook because we could have our notebooks up, and I was like trying to force myself, being like, okay, you need to read a sentence and like casually look up. You can't just be staring at your notebook the whole time. I think I looked up like twice when I should have been looking up a lot, and I didn't. And oh, it was horrible. And I would literally, I got done, and I got a few laughs, which I was just like, oh, thank God, this has been awkward, because I would like try to be a little witty and funny, which I probably wasn't at all, but I like tried my hardest to be witty. And so I got some laughs, and I was really happy about that. I was like, oh, thank God. And then I got done, and I was drenched in sweat, pretty much. I was so nervous that like my shirt I was just sweating so bad, and I was like shaking, like my heart was beating like 1,000,000 miles a minute, and 1,000,000 miles a second. That makes no sense. I don't know, my heart was beating really fast. And so she gave her speech, and at the end I was like, oh, thank God I can sit in my seat. It was just the most terrifying thing. So we have to do 3 more speeches. Yeah, 3 more, maybe 3 more. One on how to do something for like 3 or 4 minutes. Another informative one for like 5 to 7 minutes, and then another one, it's like a research one or something, for like 7 to 8 minutes. And I really don't think I can do this class, and I think I'm really gonna just tank. But who knows? Maybe I'll just be like the greatest public speaker ever after this. But one can dream and hope. So yeah, that was my week this week, and it was pretty decent. I'm uploading this either today or tomorrow, so you guys will. I know I was late on my little Vanderpump recap, but it's whatever. So let me know if you guys like these like weekly vlogs. I know I did a lot in the car this week, and that's because I've been like vlogging with my iPhone, but I want to get another camera to vlog with, and like maybe a little like inconspicuous camera so people don't know that I'm filming. So if you guys want to see weekly vlogs, just let me know, and I have more videos coming up for you that are not vlogs. If you don't like vlogs, then I'm gonna have more for you. So yeah, subscribe to my channel if you are watching this for the first time. Hello, thank you for watching me, and please subscribe, please. And give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.